Hello everybody and welcome. Today we're going to do a quick tutorial on boom cards. So I know I've had a lot of requests to learn about boom cards. So the first thing you're going to want to do is either Google boom cards or go to wow.boomlearning.com. So that would be wow.boomlearning.com. Once you load the Boom Cards website, it's going to take you to this home page. You're going to want to click here where it says, "Is your school impacted by COVID?" This is going to give you the ability to have a free Ultimate membership account through June, which gives you a bit more features than a regular account. So it's going to ask you if you have a Boom Learning account. You're going to take no, and you're going to put in your email twice. Create new account, and then it'll prompt you to make a password. So now if you already have a Boom Learning account, like I do, I'm going to sign in. Sign in as a teacher. I've connected it to my Google account, so it's a simple one-step sign in. So now this brings me to my home page for the first time. So you have two options. You can create your classroom manually, or you can import a classroom from Google Classroom. Since we're using Google Classroom, it's very easy to simply import. It'll ask you to sign into your Google Classroom. Then it's going to list all of the classes that you're a part of. So for this demonstration, I'm going to add this class. It imports the roster, and you will have that information right on the side here. For student privacy, I'm not going to open that, and I'm going to quickly create my own classroom just with a few names so I could show you some more features, just because it would give you the students' first and last names if I clicked in there. So we're going to do science, new student, so I'm going to name my 4 students. I'm going to make their default password science and add my students. So now I have these 4 students in my class. For your students, when you import from Google Classroom, it's going to use their Google account, so you're not going to have to worry about a username. So now you have this account. What do you do with it? So now there's a ton of stuff in the store that are pre-made by other teachers that you're able to use. So you click store and you search. So now we were doing plants, so I'm going to search plants. Now you're going to see that there are points associated with some of the items. Those you have to purchase. So in order to get around it, you're going to go to price, low to high, and this is going to show you all of the items that are free. If it's 0 points, it's free. So I want to see one of these. So let's click on this. It says level 1 to tiny C WH questions. You're able to preview. So full-size preview. What was in the story? And they have a nice audio. The seeds were in the story. Now it brings you to the next question. So where did the seeds go? I'm going to just click. Now, if it's wrong, it will prompt them with the wrong answer to click the right one, and then it's going to continue. And then where did the seeds land? So no matter what, it prompts them to correct. So now we're going to go back. So that was our preview. So I like this. I want to assign it to my students. I'm going to add it to my library. So once it tells you your library is updated, you're able to see it there. So now you're going to scroll down. Oh, I see I have this in my library. So there's a few things we're able to do. So when you click actions, you're able to assign it. you're able to hyperlink it, and you're able to print it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to assign it to my science class. Now, for my science class to get into it, I am going to hyperlink it, copy the hyperlink, and then I'm going to add it as an assignment in my Google Classroom. So I go to add the link, I paste the link, and add it in. The next thing you have to do for your students, though, is they do need a password to get in. So if you go back to your Boom cards, you're going to go back to classes, and you only have to do this once. So I'm going to click on my science class, and I want to print the roster and QR codes. So I'm going to click this option, print roster with QR codes. Now you have the option of using picture passwords or a regular password. I'm just going to use a regular password. I want to assign it for all the students in the class, and I'm going to generate new passwords. So it brings me to this page. Now I want to save it. So I'm going to, you can right click to print, or you could hit Control P. And I'm going to print it to a PDF. So I'm going to click print. I'm going to name it science, put it on my desktop, and save it. That way I have my student sign in. Now I go back to classwork. I'm going to add the file. I'm going to select it from my computer, go to my desktop, and now my student sign-ins are going to be there as well. So now I have the work to assign for the students, the link to the Boom cards, and their passwords. So this was just a quick little tutorial about how to use Boom cards, how to log in, how to find items, and how to create passwords. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me, and we're going to do a follow-up with how to create your own Boom cards. I hope this helps. Have a great day. Bye.